alcohol is banned.
Everything, and I'll come back to an update you soon.
I've got a lot to tell you. Give me a minute.
Yeah, shit went wrong.
I've changed my mind on the Middle East as a whole.
James.
Welcome to the Middle East. I'm in Dubai right now, and this, I promise you, is the best hotel room you've ever seen. I'm going to show you around it in a minute, but first of all, let me tell you what's happening in this episode of Moving Differently. So, we're going to Saudi Arabia. It's a place where we don't really do very many shows at all. They have very different laws to other places that we go to, and there's very strict restrictions that we have to follow when we're doing the show. We're also going to be taking a helicopter, and I think we're going to be sharing a helicopter with a really famous DJ, which should be fun. Then we're coming back here to Dubai to play a show at a brand new club. So yeah, check this room out. Hang on, come back. There's the bar. And there's like a staff entrance down there. Pool. This is just the first floor of outdoor space. Another little area down here. We can actually see the tallest building in the world from here as well. In the distance, you can see the Burj Al Arab, and then behind that to the right, you can see the Burj Khalifa. Let me take you inside. One bedroom. There's a sauna through there, but they're actually cleaning right now. Let's go downstairs. It's the main living room. There's another balcony. I'll take you out in a minute. Kitchen. The staff quarters are through there. Dining room. There's another 4 bedrooms through here. I mean, you don't really need to go into them all. And then we'll go outside. I feel like the outdoor space is what makes this place so sick. Changing rooms. Oh, there's another bedroom in here. This one's really cool. And then, yeah, the view. The view's amazing. So if you look down there, that's a club called Bohemia, which is where myself and Tita are playing on Saturday with Alec Monopoly. And it's a brand new place. It looks really cool. We actually walked down there last night. I'm going to go to the gym and just get ready for the festival tomorrow. In the morning, we're flying to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Let's do it. In Dubai, they have an Afro House remix of every song in the world. And I was just thinking about it. And if you remember, like 7 or 8 years ago, they would have had a Deep House remix of every song. And then like 5 years before that, they'd had a Tropical House remix of every song. So it's just like the way the cycle goes around in it. I'm just in the gym, in case you hadn't noticed. It's like 20 to midnight right now. So Rashan is at the festival, my tour manager. He's at the festival right now because he's gone a day early for the sound check. And so that Joe can do the programming, which is where he sets up his controller for all the screens and the lights. And he's sending videos of the festival now. I don't know if this is the stage that I'm doing, to be honest, but... It is. Oh, is it? Yeah. The screen's amazing. It looks crazy. Yeah, it looks pretty busy. It's kind of hard to tell from that video, but it looks pretty good, man. It's going to be really interesting. So one thing I didn't mention about this festival, alcohol is banned. Like the whole country of Saudi Arabia, there is no alcohol. So everyone at that festival, stone cold sober, which is pretty crazy. I made a sick intro for tomorrow. Kind of is. I wasn't really sure what the crowd were going to be like in Saudi Arabia, because I don't know if it's like full of people from Saudi Arabia or if lots of people travel to go there. So I was just like, do you know what song is enormous in this part of the world? Girl, I really like the way you... Yeah, so I made a remix of it for my intro, like heavy, so that'll be fun. And I just sent it to Joe so that he can make sure that the lights are on point for when I play it. So that's kind of what I've been doing today. and hanging out in the sunshine as well, which was nice. Just gonna do the workout, eat some food, and we're going to Saudi Arabia in the morning. Sick.
Yo DJ, pump that harder.
Welcome to Saudi Arabia. It's actually not even warm. What's happened?
No, it's not warm.
Last time we came here, it was like 40 plus.
To be fair, during the day today, yeah, so hot today.
Sam Wallace, how are you
doing, mate?
Yo. So, just got into this hotel, ate some food. I haven't finished putting my set together yet, but we're going to take a helicopter to the festival site, and hopefully when we get there, I've got a few hours to finish putting my set together. I've made a sick intro. I think I already told you about that. Yeah, I did. Is this too? Yeah, I'm going to go get changed into my Saudi Arabia shirt. Let's go. Hi. So we just got to the helipad.
And everything, and I'll come back to you and update you as soon as I can, alright? Apologies for
How long
the
is it
delay.
going to be planning then?
We just pulled up with the helicopter, but they can't take it off yet because there's a drone show happening. Surely they knew this. So we gotta wait, so we're just gonna sit in the car. We've been here for an hour, and no helicopters have come, but it's on its way. Wallace has found it on flight radar, so yeah, I think well, fingers crossed we're about to get on one, because we're actually getting a little bit late. We were supposed to be like 3 hours early, but Rash is actually stressing. He's stressed.
I'm not stressed, I'm just trying to work out what's going to happen if we miss the show. It'll be alright.
Through no fault of our own, might I add. We were early.
What is that? A$AP Rocky? Oh, that's cool. Couldn't tell.
We finally made it. It was only like a 10-minute flight, but it's way better than sitting in traffic because the roads here go crazy as well. We made it. Let's go.
Sorry guys.
Alright, mate. Hello. That's shit, hard.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
Comfy there, mate.
Yeah, honestly. Took your time, didn't you?
So we just quickly went into the artist area. We're going to go straight to where the stage is, because I think we've got to get another car there, and I think the transport is transporting, so we just got to make sure we get a car and we don't get stuck without one. We're going to the stage. Haven't even seen it yet. Whoa. Haven't even seen it yet, but it's right here behind this wall. Watch out. If you can hear that, Medusa are just finishing up.
How do you think the crowd's
Hey.
going?
Mate, I really don't know. I have no idea what this crowd's going to be like. I am not familiar with playing in the Middle East at all.
Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one. Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one. Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one. Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one. Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one. Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one. Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one. Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one. Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one. Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the sound them one by one.
back on a helicopter. I've got a lot to tell you. Give me a minute.
You can't really see, but do you want to explain what's going on?
We're on the runway at the airport, so we thought the helicopter was going to take us back to the hotel, and then we'd drive to the airport, but then we ended up at the airport, lost in translation, I think, and we're literally on the runway. There's just planes all around us. We're like hovering like 10 centimeters off the floor. Open the door. Genesis, bro, it's hard in here.
You ever arrived to the airport like this?
No, this is really cool. We're in like a private car on the runway. I don't know where they're going to take us though, because we haven't cleared security, so we can't just get straight on the plane. Or maybe we can. Saudi Arabia, what do I know?
It might be hype fam.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know how much you can hear me right now, but we're on the plane. Can't really film in airports in Saudi Arabia, so not much of a travel sequence, and it's also 4 AM, so we're going to go to sleep, and we'll see you in Saudi for the debrief, because yeah, shit went wrong, but I'll let James tell you about that. Transition.
It's 7:40 in the morning, and we just got back to Dubai, and we're all a bit fucked. Now, I said I had a lot to say about the show, so I'm going to start off by saying, when I came off stage, I thought it was great. I would have given it an 8.5, which is really good. The only reason it wasn't a 10 for me, I didn't feel very connected to the crowd because I had a lot of bright light in my face, quite like now actually. So I felt like I couldn't really see the crowd that well, but everything was spot on. Like the equipment, the sound, the visuals, the lights, everything was fucking great, and the crowd were amazing. It was packed out, like from the front to the back, and I was playing at the same time as Calvin Harris and Solomon. We were supposed to be sharing a helicopter with Solomon, but he stood us up. That's a different story. So yeah, I came off stage thinking, yeah, that was great, 8.5, and then I spoke to the rest of the team, and I'll let them fill you in on everything else.
I have a lot to say. I would say that it's a disappointment, not from the crowd. The crowd was excellent. I'll give them a straight 9 out of 10. The ones I could see. But overall, I think this is like, I have to give it a 5. I feel very disrespected by certain individuals that were at the venue and not providing the service that was meant to be provided. That's just my honest, like, I have to be honest about that. I'm not going to shy away from it. We were meant to have a stage manager that wasn't there, went to the office, wasn't in the office. It took for an artist liaison to come and help us with the stage, which is just shocking. Like, big up Dora, big up DJ Gear as well, because it's not their fault as well, they helped as well, but it's just shocking that it took that a person to help us, and I'm just disgusted because everyone else didn't get that same treatment, and we came on and we got that, and I don't appreciate it. So yeah, it was just shocking. Sorry, I even give it a 4. I wouldn't even give it a 5. It was a 4. Yeah.
Well, it's going to hold the camera on you.
Yeah, go on.
Alright. Yeah. I think Rash was a bit kind, I can't lie. If I'm honest, I'd give it like a 1. I didn't enjoy it at all. Like, James's set was sick, the crowd was sick, but because of everything that happened, it just took everything away from it. Like, from the disorganization from the helicopter, that was like the start of it, to then all the decks having problems because they changed what Rash had already set up, to there being about 8 camera guys on stage and no one organising anyone because the stage manager wasn't to be seen, and then after the show the stage manager getting in Rash's face and arguing more and more, denying anything went wrong. Like, you know, shit happens, but then you've also just got to own up to it and accept the fact that sometimes shit does go wrong. But yeah, I think we all just felt a bit disrespected, and yeah, it's a bit shit when you do all that work, everyone makes their way to Saudi and shit like that happens. So yeah, sorry, but it's a 1.
What I will say though to counter that, the actual festival as a whole looked amazing. Like from the perspective of someone who buys a ticket, incredible. Like we were there 2 years ago and it's way better than it was 2 years ago, and it was really impressive 2 years ago. So yeah, it looked phenomenal. It was busy as fuck, which is amazing to see, because traditionally Saudi Arabia does not do music festivals. So it's sick to see the festival progress, and I'm just excited to see like where it goes in the future, because it really is up there as one of the most impressive festivals in the world. Anyway, we're in Dubai and I feel pretty shit. We've got a show this evening. I'm playing at 10 p.m. but Rash has a sound check in 2 hours. When are you gonna sleep?
Well, Monday.
Monday. Shit, we'll see you back at 5. Alright, we're going on in 11 minutes. Tita's playing right now. I can actually see it from the balcony. It looks pretty good. I'll show you in a second. I just wanted to play you this track. This is one that we've been working on with DJ SKT, sick producer from the UK, and I think we're going to sign this one to Stereo Hype. This is crazy. I'll just play the first drop. And it's got a cool synth in it as well. Anyway, that's what I'm excited about right now. Playing 2 hours 30 tonight, so I'm going to go a bit deeper. And yeah, let's go and see what the club looks like from off the balcony. I don't know if you can see it that clearly, but you can basically see people dancing down there. That's where we're going. So yeah, we better get down there before we get told off by Rash. Let's go. Debrief.
I love you.
Oh, I got left-handed. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
James, he always sends me your videos. You should have pictures of this.
Yeah, of course. All right, come on, I'm doing it.
Your biggest fan, man. He's also never.
I DM'd you about him.
Right, I'm here.
Everton?
Thank you.
Oh, come on, man.
We won't talk about football. Debrief. Do you know what? I'm going to just say something right now. Every time I've played in Dubai before, which is a few times, I haven't enjoyed it. It hasn't been good. It's just been like, a bit weird. This time, sick. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind on the Middle East as a whole. Last night, yeah, we had some problems, but overall, the thing was amazing. Tonight, the thing was amazing. This club's amazing. The people who showed up were amazing. The energy was amazing. It's a 10 from me. I've got no complaints, apart from one of the decks fucked up at one point, but do you know what? It adds to the drama, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
And that's the last show I'm doing before Christmas, so it's just a nice way to end it. I'm really happy with how tonight went. They said it's the busiest it's ever been in this nightclub, which is fucking great to hear. And yeah, I'm just happy to be a part of the story. So that brings us to the end of a fire episode of Moving Differently. Don't forget my new track, James Hype X Mech Feels Like Home, is out right now. I'd love it if you could support it on Beatport or just stream it on your Spotify or whatever. It's a banger. Who does this?